Lesson 10. What made the Dalek laugh? Let us look at the student book exercise in that the use of D and ED to form verbs in the past tense. Verb means work. When we talk about today's work, we say, I play football. When we are saying about yesterday or in the past tense, we say, I played football. When we talk about a work which is to be done in the future, then we say, I will play football. Today we will be focusing on the past tense of the verbs. That is, when we talk about any work which has already been completed. To show the completion of the action, we add D or ED after the verb. For example, play, played, laugh, laughed, work, worked, clean, cleaned, look, looked. And wherever the words are ending in E, then we simply add D in the end. For example, like, liked, move, moved, live, lived, bake, baked, decide, decided. Since all these verbs are ending in E, we need not add another E to it. We just add D in the end and our past tense form of the verb is ready. Let us look at the exercise given in the student book on page number 122. Add ED or D to the words in the brackets to fill in the blanks. First, the children dash in the park on Saturday. We have to add ED or D. For adding the same, how do we decide? If the word is ending in E, then we simply add D. But if the word is ending in any other letter, then we will add ED. So in the first one, we will add ED, making it played. Second, she dashed her grandmother last weekend. We will make it she visited her grandmother last weekend. Third, last Friday we dashed to visit the zoo. Here the verb is decide. The word is ending in E. So we will only add D to it in the end and it will become decided. Last Friday we decided to visit the zoo. Let us look at a similar exercise on page number 74 of the workbook. Add ED or D to the action words in the brackets. Then write them in the blanks to complete the story. You are given a story. Let's take a part of it and see how you can answer it. A fox was very hungry. He was walking near a farm. He dashed the air. Now here we have to add ED in the end because the word is not ending in E. So we will write smelled. He smelled the air. He could smell many fruits. He got more hungry. He dashed over the fence. He looked over the fence. He could see many plants and trees. The trees and plants had fruits on them. The fox dashed to eat fruits. The fox wanted to eat fruits. Similarly, complete the rest of the story by yourself. We have learnt two ways in which we can form the past tense of a verb. The first way, where the words are not ending in E. There we have to add ed in the end. Second one, where the words are ending in E. There we will add d in the end. Now there are certain words where we have to do something apart from adding d and ed, or as we can say, before adding d or ed we have to do some changes. Let's see one of those. Words ending in consonant plus y. And the last one is words ending in vowel plus consonant. Let us look at the first one, which we are already aware of. Words not ending in E. Second, words ending in E. Third, words ending in consonant plus Y. Then we will make it IED. So Y will get cancelled and instead of Y we will write I and then we will add ED to it. Whereas in the fourth type, we simply double the consonant which is last and then we add ed to it. Let us see a few examples. Play, played. Here, the word play is not ending in E. So we have added ed in the end. Like. Here, the word is ending in E. L-I-K-E. So we will simply add d in the end, making it liked. Third one is the word try. Now look at the letter Y in the end. This is going to change. What is going to change is we are going to drop this Y and instead we will write I in its place and then we will add ed to it. So it becomes tried. And the last one is hop. Here if you can see that the last letter is consonant and before that there is a vowel. So we double the consonant and then we add ed, which makes it hopped, where we write HOPPED. So when the words are ending in consonant plus Y, we will drop the Y and we will write IED. So try becomes tried, hurry becomes hurried, and so on. Whereas where words are ending in a vowel and then we have a consonant in the end, then we write double the consonant and then ed is to be added. So clap, clapped, grab, grabbed, and so on. Let us look at the exercise on page number 126 in the student book. Change the spellings of these action words to show that the actions happened in the past. Cry will become cried. How did we do it? We will change Y. So Y is to be dropped. Instead of Y, we will write I and then we will add ed. Similarly, for other words, we will apply the rules and accordingly write the answers. Let us now look at the exercise on page number 77 of the workbook. Correct the incorrect spellings. Write these sentences again. Remember how words are spelled to show the past tense. First, Rimi tried to solve the sum. What is the correction here? Yes, the correction will be in the verb tried. we have just seen that while writing tried or while making a past tense of the verb try, we have to drop y, and instead of y we will write I, and then we will add ed. So the correct spelling is TRIED. So in the blank given below you have to write down Rimi tried to solve the sum correctly. Let us look at the second one. The cook chopped the vegetables. Here the verb is chopped, but the spelling is wrong. It should be double PED, right? As per the rule. So the correct spelling is CHOPPED. Write down the answer in the blank. The cook chopped the vegetables. Similarly, you have to finish the rest of the exercise by yourselves by correcting the incorrect spellings as per the rules. Let us now come to page number 78 in the workbook. Here you have a very interesting exercise. Imagine that a dog and a bird talk to each other when they meet. Each tells the other one about itself. What would they say? Make sure you complete the dialogues in past time, which means we have to write using the verbs in the past tense form. Let's start with the conversation. The bird says, "Hello, I'm a bird." The dog says, "Hi, I'm a dog." The dog says, "I came to the town 2 days ago." The bird says, "I arrived last evening." If you notice, in the first sentence, came is a past tense, and in the second sentence, arrived is again a past tense. Similarly, you have to write the rest of the conversation by yourself. Just remember, you have to make sure that the verbs used are in the past tense. With this, we have reached the end of today's video. The task for the day are: complete page number 122 and 126 in the student book. Complete page number 74, 77A and 78 in the workbook. Happy learning!